Hey everyone, welcome back to FT News. I'm Myra. If you're planning to watch Supergirl and you're wondering whether you need to stay in your seat after the movie ends, here's a completely spoiler-free guide that will save you some time. Comic book movies have made post-credits scenes a tradition over the past several years. Fans have become used to waiting through the credits for surprise appearances, sequel teases, or unexpected reveals that help set up future stories. However, Supergirl takes a different approach. The movie does not include any extra scenes after the ending. There is no mid-credit scene, and there is no post-credit scene either. Once the story ends, everything the filmmakers wanted to show has already been presented before the credits begin. That means if you're only staying to catch an extra teaser or surprise ending, you do not have to wait until the credits finish rolling. The decision actually makes sense when looking at the current plans for the new DC universe. Supergirl is already part of James Gunn's larger vision, and Millie Alcock's version of Kara Zor-El is expected to return in future projects. Instead of using an additional scene to tease what comes next, the movie allows its own story to stand on its own. The next chapter in the DC universe follows a different direction, so the filmmakers chose not to include a setup at the end of Supergirl. It is also worth noting that Superman featured light-hearted credits scenes rather than major story reveals, so this time the creative team decided not to include any extra scenes at all. Supergirl is inspired by the acclaimed comic story Woman of Tomorrow and follows Kara Zor-El as she embarks on an emotional journey across space after a ruthless enemy changes her life forever. Along the way, she forms an unlikely partnership that shapes her quest for justice and revenge. The film stars Millie Alcock as Supergirl alongside Matthias Schoenaerts, Eve Ridley, David Krumholtz, Emily Beecham, David Corenswet, and Jason Momoa as Lobo. So if you're heading to the theater, you can enjoy the full movie without worrying about missing a hidden scene after the credits. Once the story concludes, you're free to head home knowing you haven't missed any additional footage. Thank you for watching this video. Sending you lots of love, and I'll see you in the next one.